Hi Reverie, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys ready for some Planet Zoo today? I am very excited. I have not played Planet Zoo and it feels like quite a minute today. Just gonna give a few more moments for some people to hop in. I just got back from a fun walk with the puppies. They had an absolute blast. It was very toasty though, so we had to hook up the pool as soon as we got home and hose the dogs off because they were very, very toasty and they had much fun splashing around. Alright, I think that is probably as good a time as any. Let's go ahead and bring you guys back in to Planet Zoo. I gotta set it back up. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Hopefully my chat's in a good spot because I am ready to go with the Cypher Sanctuary. If you guys play Planet Zoo too, I need to add you guys as friends on here so we can have just a whole bunch of people. All right. Here is our Cypher Sanctuary. And hopefully my chat isn't frozen. Let me know if you guys are still here. Oh, and here we are. Now, I could have swore that I had a lovely... Oh, that's right. I was using The Sims for Planet Zoo for my mouse settings. Alright, let's get that going. There we go, and I should be able to spin my camera. Ooh, Rimworld will get hippos. Nice. Oh no, we're already getting inbreeding. Babe, why? Babe, why? Don't inbreed. I think that's already happened. Are you pregnant? Oh, yes, she is. Oh no. Okay. We've got some pigs to sort out, it would seem. And now she's expecting offspring. What all do we have going on in this exhibit here? Oh, so many little babies. Oh, and we're having some altercations. This pig is very, very large. Oh, and Miss Piggy is injured. Oh no. Okay, can we request the vet? And try to get our pigs sorted out. One of them is very large. I'd like to keep him. Pumbaa is our gold star here. Let's get our males sorted. Hopefully the vet will take our injured one. And let's see if we can get the hogs sorted out here. Red River Hog, what do we have going on? We've got quite a few males that I don't think enjoy each other. Oh, Sir Porkington is elderly, but he's an outsider. Related to alpha in matrilineal species, unable to breed and interact. Interesting. Now we can see everyone over here. So Cookie and Pumbaa. So I think Pumbaa was our kind of head guy for a while there. Miss Piggy's at the vet, which is good. Pumbaa and Cookie. Okay. So if Pumbaa is kind of our main man, maybe we should kind of get rid of a few of our other male pigs here. Yeah, so Pumbaa's still the alpha. Let's maybe do a quick pause so nobody gets upset and take a look at where's the nice menu for it? Is it genealogy? Compare mates kind of thing? Oh, so your fertility gene is awful. Okay, I'm trying to remember the friendly way to kind of look at your animals. Okay, you, sir. So we can see your genes here. So you're pretty awful. And then compare mates, I think, is the good place, the good like way to kind of see everyone. Yeah, okay. This is the menu that I wanted. So Sir Porkington is still the best. Pumbaa is also really good. So we want to protect him, I think. Hi, Moon. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. We've already jumped in to try to sort out our pigs, which hopefully we can get them under control. Okay. Come here, friend. Which one do I want? Okay, you... How much do we get if we just release you to the wild? Wonderful. You can go, my friend. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Moon. Let's see here. This is also another male. Let's just look at these. Yep, so you're gonna have to go, my friend. Make some of the piggies happier. Oh, we've got some like about to mature as well. Okay, Sir Porkington is our elderly pig. He's no longer the alpha though. I think he was at one point, but now it's just Pumbaa. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm finally free since I have passed all my studies for this semester. That's awesome, Frog. Are you so glad to be done? For now, anyways. Okay, there's Cookie, and Pumbaa is now the alpha, and Pumbaa has really great stats, so I think we're okay with that. Sir Porkington, I hope you can just kind of be happy as like the non-alpha and just like live out your life over here. We'll see how he goes. I hope that he's not going to be like sad to be in here. Hi, Sugar, welcome in. Aw, that's weird. I wonder why it's making you do another account. I'm sorry. Well, welcome, welcome. I hope your day is going fantastic. We are currently sorting our pigs. It's not the funnest, but we're getting there. Aw, look at this little one. You're absolutely adorable chewing on this little straw guy. Anyways, hi! Oh, goodness. Don't get any responses from my CVs. Aw. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, you're an outsider as well. You have great stats. Oh, you are a male. Okay. 4 years old. We may want to hang on to this guy. I suppose let's just go ahead and have him just kind of hang out. Oh, Miss Piggy's back. She's doing great. She's all healed up. Cookie and Pumbaa together. Okay. Well, hopefully our pigs will just behave for a moment. We can leave them alone for the time being. We're gonna get some that are gonna start maturing. Oh, this is our little goat things. Downloaded a ad blocker. Nice, sugar. Yeah, I don't know about where you are, Frog, but I know currently in the area that I'm in, it's actually very hard to get a job these days. We've got good zoo reputation. We need to figure out what it is we want to do with this area. We've got a whole bunch of land that we need to fill in. I'm probably gonna sit on that for a while and try to figure out what we want to do to fill everything out. You are a gorgeous gold star, my friend. Well, oh, that's lovely. All right, and everyone seems to be doing well. Let's go ahead and check on our wild dogs. I can't remember. Were they pregnant yet? Do we have little babies? Hello, friend. Is this Kenji? Hi, Kenji. Kenji's our alpha male. Oh, we're already inbreeding. Okay, let's not though. Oh, she already did. Offspring's due in June. Oh no. Alright, let's put all the males. Well, you know, it might be Pumbaa. Like, he might be trying to breed. Yeah. Like, these females are probably his offspring that he's breeding with. Oh, I love, like, the ethical zoo series. Was it Paws build, Sugar? He does an ethical zoo. Okay, Sir Porkington and Miss Piggy are your parents. Are the parents of Babe. So that probably means that her brother impregnated her? Yeah, it was! Nice. Yeah, I love Paws build. Yeah, I'm hoping we can kind of do something pretty similar here. And make just like really, really awesome habitats for these guys. Hi, Simple! Welcome in! Oh yeah, Paws is awesome. Absolutely love his channel. Okay, well, Babe is gonna have offspring. So we can see a few more piglets. Welcome in, Simple. I hope your day is going well. All of my pigs are inbreeding and doing things that they shouldn't be. And And I need to spend some time sorting them out. But I always get so confused when I sort them. Got some strawberries. That sounds lovely. I have some blueberries here. We can snack with each other. All right. I think it might be time for some contraceptives. Pumbaa, who's your mate? You got a lot of mates. And I feel like you're probably related to some of them. Okay. His siblings are Cookie and Babe. And your mate is Cookie and Babe. So Cookie, you need to go on contraceptives. That's not Babe. We need to find Babe. Miss Piggy. Hi, Bunny. Oh, you're on contraceptives already. Alright, let's find Babe. What are we doing over here? Oh, we're fighting. Okay. Chuck Norris and this guy are fighting. Okay, you know what, buddy? Why don't we just, like, put you maybe... That would be inbreeding. That would be your mom. Bunny would not be inbreeding, though. I think we must have got a fresh one. Okay, so I think these are just our only two males. So, sir, why don't we go ahead and pop you in? Just to the trade center for now. That way nobody will be getting hurt. We need to find Babe still. Oh, no, now they're fighting. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can go, I think. She's gonna have offspring. And she is related to Pumbaa and Babe. I'm gonna have to watch some RimWorld content. I've never seen it. And I know a lot of people love it. Don't mind me, just stacking on some blueberries here. Alright, you are the child of inbreeding. But I can't release her into the wild because she's gonna have babies. But that one needs to go. And let's switch to that one and find Babe. There you are, Babe. You were in here the whole time. Okay, I think you can stay. You just need to be on contraceptives. Oh, we're scratching on the tree. Alright, friend, let's have those offspring, and then I'm pretty sure you need to go. Maybe I'll start marking them. These piggies are just gonna breed. And they're making bad babies. Okay. Miss Ma'am, you need to go. Okay, let's look at your parents. Pumbaa and Cookie. I think that's okay. No, you have really bad immunity to my friend. You need to go. Okay, pigs. I would like to actually play now. You have matured. Technically. Ooh, got some conservation rewards. Do we have any challenges going on? Between land and water, release 4-star semi-aquatic animals. Very cool. My zoo's name, simple, is Cypher Sanctuary, I think. The name of our franchise, I believe. Not gonna be Puma and Porkington? Yeah. I think those two will just kind of have to work it out. Alright, let's get out of that enclosure for a little bit and check on some of our exhibit animals. Our social health is not great. We've got too many frogs in here. I'm gonna assume you're the outsider. So let's trade you. Trade or sell? Just trade? That's not what I wanted. Not sure where that frog went. Okay, he's in the trade center now. I've got quite a few in the trade center, actually. There we go. Let's quick trade. Okay, is our social health better now? Do we only just want one male and one female in here? I thought you could trade them from this menu, but maybe I am mistaken. You just have to send them to the trade center first. Interesting. I wonder if that's something that they've changed. Let's see. Biggie Smalls. Can I compare mates with you? And can I trade you from here? No. I know. Where's the quick sell? That's what I'm saying. It's only letting me put them in the trade center. There we go. Let's trade you. And the frogs should be happier. Let's check on the snakes. Oh, we've got all males in here. They probably are not very happy. Let's compare them on here. So Bakir is the best. So let's trade out these other guys. If we go into exhibit trading, no, I gotta send them there first. Oh, I have a female here. Oh, there we go. Let's get this female in. Oh no, that one's not mine. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. All right, compare mates. We want to get rid of Sneaky and Roshan. So then let's go back in here. See, we've had Sneaky for quite some time. There we go. And view exhibit animal market. Oh, can I just request exhibit animal? What does that do? Oh, just brings me here. Well, perfect. We already have our filter on this. Can we... Oh no. I didn't want to reset the filter. I just wanted to refresh my list. Okay. Was it desert horned viper? Okay, refresh my list, please. Oh, now there's only males. Okay, we'll have to come back for a female for you, friend. Don't worry. We'll find you a lady. Very cool. Now, my love. Oh, you do have one child. Here's the pup. Look at this little one. Oh, and you're so small. You've got the tiniest little jeans. Here we go. It's a little girl, you guys. Can we do a hot pause? Look at this little girl with her giant ears. Oh my gosh, we need a picture. Can we... I forget how to hide. Is it G? Yeah. Oh, sweet angel. Sorry if that's loud, guys. If anyone knows how to make the Steam screenshot button quieter, please let me know. Oh, little Winnie. Wait, is this Winnie? No. We need a name for this one. Oh no, this isn't a female. We're looking at Winnie. This is a male. So this is their first pup. We need, this almost looks like Atreyu, so I'm just gonna name it how do you spell Atreyu? Atreyu. I'm gonna go with that for now. Oh, sugar, the data, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Atreyu, but that's what we'll go with for now. I'm not missing anyone, right? No, we just got Winnie, Kenji, and Atreyu. Very cute. Okay, I would love, now that our pigs and stuff are under control a little bit, I would absolutely love to deck out this habitat a little bit more. So is there anything else that these guys would like to have? they wouldn't mind more coverage. So we could take a look at getting some more foliage in here. They've got their nice... Oh no, don't inbreed. Contraceptives. Okay. Release to the wild. Whoever you are, leave. If I need better genes, I will just buy some more pigs. But yeah, we really need to spruce this up for these guys. So let's maybe... I'm trying to think of the land. Like they've just got like a bunch of playthings out here. I think first off, maybe getting like a little raised rock platform maybe might be cool here. If I move this, will it keep the food? Yes, let's scooch that over for now. Oh, they're playing. Oh, we just barely missed it. Is that mom? No, that was dad. Kenji was playing with her son, or his son there. Adorable. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe just like a really cool raised rock area for these guys to get onto. That might be fun. So what are your... So Africa, grassland, desert is the filters we need. And then I think in this stream, guys, we should probably adopt another animal. And so kind of keep that in mind if you've got any suggestions, but I'm thinking something aquatic could be cool. Like I'm a huge fan of the otters, or we could just kind of take a stroll and see what there is. But I'm trying to keep relatively to like endangered animals or near. And I believe we got these wild dogs to help us with conservation credits, because I think they're pretty easy to breed. And I don't think their status is endangered. Tree frogs! That's a good suggestion. That'd be really quick and easy to do. Oh, little penguins. That would be fun. I believe the penguins are... Some of the penguins are super duper endangered. We've got the African penguin. Critically endangered, yeah. That would be fun. And we're... I'm assuming Africa. Yep. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow. Burrito basketball. Burritos and basketball. What a fun name. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are doing well. Now, yeah, this might actually go really well. Like those little tiny penguins might go really well over here. Oh yeah, that's right, Sugar. You had to make your new account. Oh no, we're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. Okay. We got it just in time. I think a lot of the females are maturing. Unfortunately. Also, pups, hush. We've got my dogs barking, you guys. And anytime you hear my dogs barking, you can use my little Frenchie emote. Actually, to be fair, I think it's a Boston. Okay, let's actually maybe look at all of her children. Would that be helpful? Okay, nope. So they've been released. Pumba, maybe we can look at all of your children? None of them are grown yet. Okay, I think the pigs should be good for now. Nope, just kidding. They're about to inbreed. Yep, we're right here. We're witnessing it happen. Contraceptives. Even though I'm pretty sure Miss Piggy is supposed to be able to breed with her. She's got unknown parents. Oh, now the pigs are fighting. Yeah, that's gonna be Pumbaa and Sir Porkington again. I want Sir Porkington to live like the rest of his life in the sanctuary. You know what? We're gonna box Pumbaa for now. We're gonna let Sir Porkington live his life, okay? He's an old man. And Pumbaa can just wait. Yeah, I need to do that. I just got Reverie. I need to do that. I just kind of got behind with my pigs and now I don't know what to do with them. They're all so mixed up. I could spend some time, yeah, maybe putting like all the even the little babies and stuff on contraceptives. That might be good. Except I'm pretty sure that babe is supposed to be my breeding female. So that would be breeding. No, it's not. Miss Piggy is supposed to be my breeding female. So she can come off of that. And maybe babe just needs to go. Yeah, let's get Babe out of here. Hi, EJ, welcome in. Okay, Sir Porkington, you can live your best life. Cookie's on contraceptives already. Can she? So all of these, because Sir Porkington was our old breeder, so they can all come off of contraceptives. I think we had Pumbaa because he was going to be our next guy, but I will bring him in after that, and then we're going to have to get a bunch more females because Miss Piggy is also elderly. She's 16. And then all these babies running around, they need to be on contraceptives. And then we can, that'll give us a little bit more breathing room. We can just do whatever we want to do. And that will give us some breathing room to not be worrying about these pigs inbreeding everywhere. Oh, EJ, I'm glad you love Planet Zoo. I'm hoping to work more on our African wild dogs today and add in a new exhibit. And if you have any suggestions, EJ, for this area, we've got a lot of space. This is going to be for our hoofed animals. What sort of enrichment do you guys think that they would like? Oh no, Miss Piggy's going to die of old age. Okay, we're going to have to hang out with Miss Piggy for a moment. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Frog, I was just reading that fact, and then Miss Piggy passed away. Oh, don't tell me that's your mate, like, coming by to grieve. Okay, Miss Piggy, I need to make a memorial for you. It should go in memoriam, right? Like zoo animals, and then it's a little flower. We'll make a create memorial for Miss Piggy and get the vet called. And we'll get Miss Piggy's plaque up on our little tree here. I don't think she'll be able to get like a candle. Is it the red one? Yeah. Yeah, let's straighten that out. We need to find something else too that we can use for memorials and get some more of this shelving up here. Never made a successful franchise. The key is to go slow. If you go slow, you'll be able to do it. Simple. I'm so glad that you bought Planet Zoo. I'm so glad that my that you decided to pick it up. It's such a fun game. That is true, Sugar. You can add in their pictures to the memorials. That would probably be a little bit too tedious to do on stream, but very cool. I think we need just like maybe a nice flag, or I just don't think that we have very many of those things unlocked yet. Speaking of which, we should probably, yeah, check in on our research. Ooh, our dogs have been researched. Oh, Simple, I forgot, you're my veterinarian. Simple, I need you to finish the horned viper research, if you would, my dear. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got African theme, mechanic research. I need just like more decorations. But now that we've got the Africa theme, we probably have some more. Australia theme barriers would be good. Europe theme. New World, North Africa. Let's get North Africa done. I mean, eventually we're going to need to research all of it, right? But let's check and see if we've got any fun new things. How big is this? We could maybe intercept it into the tree. That might look nice. Okay, let's make that flat. And then just maybe get like little pops of color coming out of our little memorial tree. Kind of like that, maybe. And then we could even put like a shelf on top of it. Ooh, actually, yeah. Because we can maybe put a nice like solid construction piece down. Ooh, oh. That's weird. No, I don't want you at the moment. Nikki, I have noticed today that you've been modding some game today. Any info on that, or is it a secret? What have I been modding? I don't think I've been modding. Are you just referring to like CurseForge? Seeing CurseForge on Discord? Playing Arctic, tamed a parasaur and tamed 2 hollow runic wyverns from a mod. They are shoulder pets. That's fun. No, CurseForge is for Minecraft. So if you ever see me on CurseForge, I'm just playing Minecraft. I was playing my Pixelmon, or not Pixelmon, Cobblemon earlier. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's look for... Ooh, actually, this might be nice. To make this like a shelf. Let's sink it in. do something like this. I don't want it to stick out too much. Not a huge fan of how that intersects. But it doesn't look too bad. I'm sure there's probably something else we could also put there. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, I'm glad we did the African one. There's a lot of really fun little things here. Oh, sand cat. We could get a little sand cat exhibit. So many different things we could do. Alright, and maybe let's just get a couple of candles ready. Hippos. Oh, we need some hippos, you guys. That would also be really nice around the African wild dogs. A VIP has came. Oh! You guys, Wren is here. Oh, I forgot. So does it just remember like your Steam friends? Hi. Hi, Wren. It's Wren, everyone. Also Alphatrox. I don't know you though. You're a rando. But Wren is here. I love that. I hope she has an amazing time. She's gonna go to Habitat 1. She's not very educated, no offense. She can't wait to see the Goliath Frog exhibit, and the ticket price is fair, which means we're probably a little bit spendy for our taste, but she's not gonna be too mean about it. And she has an ice cream hat, which is glorious. And she wants to see the African wild dogs. Very cool. Well, let's go ahead and work on our African wild dog exhibit. The male did grow up, by the way. Atreyu, that's Winnie. And Kenji, where's your boy? Let's see, where'd he go? Oh, here he is, he's sleeping. So here's Atreyu. Are you happy, Atreyu? Do you like being here? You're not mad at the fact that your dad is here too? Okay, he doesn't have anyone to bond with though. That's pretty sad. But he's doing good. Little Atreyu, he's pretty light. Like he's got pretty light coloration if we take a look at his dad. His dad has more of the browns. Yeah, he kind of takes after his mom. His mom has got the little bit lighter of colors. Okay, let's build this little elevated area that I wanted to do. Let's get nature up here. Some rocks. We needed the was it grassland desert, right? And then continent was Africa. And let's reset that enrichment. And get some of these rocks going. This height might be a great height to just kind of hope to get to. Can I guess not align to surface? No, I want align to surface. I'm just gonna have to sink it a little bit. Okay, if I do align to surface, it's gonna want to reset all the time. Oh, and I also don't want angle snap. get some small ones here. And hopefully, oh god, hopefully they'll really like the little raise in elevation that we've got going on here. Oh, we're already climbing on top of it. Okay, can you hop up to the big portion or no? We can check that, I suppose. Let's go to the heat map and then habitat, traversable area. Oh. Oh, we can break out though. Hold please. Let's not do that though. Is that the only possible breakout spot? It's because we have the rock, so it seems like they could maybe jump over. We don't want that, so maybe we make the fence just a little bit bigger in these spots, a little bit taller. I don't feel like it's as fun though, because I really liked it, like, if they're raised up, then, and the fence is so low, you can like really get a good view of them. So maybe we can still achieve that, we just need to move it back. Is there an undo? There probably is. But that's okay. We'll just... Was it just this one that I selected? I think it was. Let's raise this back down to where it was. I think we probably at least want to be like 4 foot. I forgot what exactly they wanted. And let's select all of this. Is that everything? Oh, yes it is. Okay. Actually, I just want to move. Okay, we'll have to scoot it back a bit, but I think here they shouldn't be able to get out, but it'd still be like a really nice raised area. Like, look at that view here. The adults can just peek right over. Alright, let's check that traversable area now. Yes, okay. Everything is safe. And they do currently have to jump to get to that section. So maybe we can try to help them out a little bit with a few more rocks. But yeah, they're really already like flocking over here. I wonder if we're gonna need another flat one. It's such a small ridge. Maybe we just sink this one a little bit more. Oh my goodness, you were all wet. Shaking everything off. Okay, surely that's just like a nice little transition. Nope, it's not. Interesting. I don't know what else I can do to really help that, other than bring this completely down so it's below that. Yeah, now it's just like a gentle slope. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think that's fine. And I believe I want to put their... Do we have... I know that we actually got new... Since we just finished the research on these guys, let's see if there's anything for their enrichment that they might want. No, I don't want my filters, just species. And the African wild dog. And then can I hide blueprints? No. Give me the African wild dog back, and I just want to hide blueprints. Okay. I suppose this is everything. Oh, they've got a little hunting thing here. That would be fun. Maybe we can put this in this big open area. Oh, Winnie's gonna have more puppies. Oh, here we go, a little red one. Uba, it's another male. Oh, we had two this time. Uba and Fola. Okay, we need better names, but let's check out their genes. Fertility is great on the female and the male. And we're getting a little bit bigger in size. I love the rusty red color. Hello, little one. Look at you. Oh my gosh, they've got the fattest little bellies. So cute. I'm so glad we picked these guys. Okay, can we take a look at the little girl? They've got such a curious face. They really do. They just look so curious about life. And I love the tiny little puppy teeth. Oh, she looked concerned for a moment. Oh, little one. I think Pepper would be a good name for her, since she's got a lot of the like white and then she's also got the dark. Her colors are, let's see, is it in genetics? Yellow, black, and brown mottled fur. And I think her mom is the same, white, black, and brown mottled fur. Okay, interesting. So she's got a little bit more yellow in her. And then here's our tiny little Atreyu. He's got the white and brown. Taken asleep. Cute. Okay, little one. You're just the cutest. Want to do vanilla for her? We can do vanilla. Call her Nilla for short. And for the boy, I want to do something fun with his red color. Where did he go? Where'd you go, little man? All the way over here, looking for the cardboard. What should we do for you, my friend? Oh my gosh, it almost looks like he has purple on the back of his ears. I'm just sitting here trying to think of a good name. All the snow. You guys have heaters all throughout here though, right? You guys don't have to worry about the snow. I chose a horrible biome to have a bunch of African animals in my taiga. Oh, Bunny passed away. Oh, Bunny, I'm so sorry. I think she was one of our really good goats. I don't know what they're called. They're seedy. And she, I think, was born here. Could be wrong. Chuck Norris and Seedy are this one's parents. Oh, stuttering again. Oh no, Or sugar. I almost said simple. Yeah, we've only got a few heaters though. I feel like these guys probably aren't enjoying themselves too much out here. Like this one's not going to be happy when he's got to go into the cold. Oh, but we've got a ton of meat. Can we upgrade their food quality while we're here? I feel like that would be good. Yeah, let's do grade 3. Get these guys some better food. Here's everyone. And you, little friend. Yeah, it's that mottled coloring, EJ. I absolutely love it. What are they called again? It's another breed of dog. My in-laws have them. Catahoula. Catahoulas have that same type of coloring. And they're so cool. Aw, Sugar, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry, dearie. I hope you can get internet someday at your house. That would be nice. Don't have to keep dealing with all of your data. Hi, Goddess. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. We've got a bunch of low welfare because of the weather. So we're gonna need to fix that. I think we can hide a heater in here. And do another one. Did that not take? No, that took. Oh no, I don't want that in the water. There we go. And then how hot do you guys like it? What temperature do you prefer? Will it tell me here? Oh, Moon, stream is acting weird now. Let's see, am I dropping frames? I'm all green on here. I don't have any ads or anything playing, so let me know. Okay, Goddess, fine for you. You look like you were stuck, so I'm gonna move you, little one. And I need a name for this guy. Let's go with... Oh, Hexsticks, hi! Thank you so much for the follow. Just keeps freezing for you, Moon. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna go with Solar for now, for our little red pup. Oh, and we should put, I think these guys have a hierarchy, so I don't necessarily think I need to put Atreyu on contraceptives, but we'll go ahead and do it for now. And the snow seems to have gone away. So let's move their food up to the platform. And it should look better once their higher meat quality comes in. It won't just look like a bunch of gross brains. And they've got this little Kong And the cardboard box, and then this little hunter guy, which they haven't used yet. Let's see if there's anything else that we want to give them. The chew toy would probably be really cute. I feel like they would want that near their den, so we'll put it right there for them. We need to get our water treatment fixed. Yay! I love when they go up here. So glorious. Oh, there's even a baby piglet coming up here. Oh, goodness, little one. You're so brave. So brave. What piglet are you? Useni. Are you of inbreeding descent? Yes, you are. You will need to be traded when you get older, but you're very brave for now. Very brave. Yeah, go on, little one. I feel like this piglet really likes Chuck Norris, and so he's just following him around everywhere. So cute. Now, maybe let's get some trees overlooking. Can we hide my blueprints again? Thank you. Yeah, maybe let's check out some of these trees and we can get them near the rock. This might be a nice one. Yeah, just like right here. Some nettle. Oh yeah, they probably like some of these little dead bush things too. That would fill it out a little bit more. Why didn't I use these before? You guys like these plants, right? You don't hate them? Because you are... Yeah, Africa, grassland, desert. Yes, okay. We've got the right filters. Anything else yelling at us? Oh yeah, we've got like everything broken apparently. This water treatment is failing. But our vet research is done. North Africa. We've still got one more thing to do on North Africa, but our desert horn vipers are all done. And I suppose while simple, since we don't have any other things to research, let's go ahead and do distemper because of the canine. Oh yeah. The plants are definitely, plants and rocks are definitely what bring an exhibit to life. So let's add some more here. I don't know if we want the grass around. Ooh, that's a lot of grass. That's a little bit green. Ooh, this would look nice. One of the animals, Skipper. Aw, that could be cute. We've got a lot of pigs to name. Where are you? Big old bush. Okay, now that the snow is coming down again, let's get some more of the heaters going. Got one in this corner that we need to get. Also want to make sure that their den isn't cold. And everything is nice and heated here. Let's maybe do this corner. I don't remember how hot they like it. I mean, anything is better than snow, I suppose. we've even got one in here, don't we? It might be nice though. Let's completely flip this guy over. And can I get rid of the heat map? That'd be helpful. Yeah, and then just get like a wonderful basking lamp right in their den. I feel like they would really enjoy that. There we go. You guys should be a lot happier now, right? Yeah, we're super happy. The only thing that we need an increase on is our food, which should be coming by the next time you guys finish off everything. You guys can still access that, right? Like, that's not a problem. Yeah, you guys can totally get to your food just fine. And they've got the rotation line feeder. And then the bamboo feeder. I suppose let's go ahead and get rid of this Kong. And because that is food enrichment, right? No, I don't want a feeding station. I just want food enrichment. Yeah, so that one is food enrichment. So let's put the dog ball in. And they don't have too much enrichment over on this side, so let's put that over there. And I feel like we might need a tree on the other side. Difference off. My guests are cold. They're shivering in my ears. The acacia trees are cool. That's like the smallest one. I think I might like this guy for more of like a dry feel here. Ooh, this is stinking. Keeper, you need to come by and replace that. I mean, the keeper, I guess, was already here. Don't eat that food, it's gross. Okay, well, it's... don't want it to look too repetitive. Throw in maybe some of these. Just like, tucked in a little bit. And maybe bring this guy a little bit this way. And out. Got another coconut palm we could put in. Oh yeah, I forgot about our little Easter egg that we hid here. Little raccoon with his eggs. Okay, is that obstructing the view too much from up here? Kind of. Maybe we just have this nice palm kind of sticking out over this way. Now we may need some more rocks over here as well. This area is looking super bare. Just like even some Just kind of interesting stonework. Oops, that's not what I want. Tiny little palms. Just a little bit of this around. Get some random rotation on. I think if you just hold Z, right? Yeah, you can rotate that way. Oh, perfect. Are you gonna take this really stinky food? Also, which keeper is it that we have here? It might be one of you guys. Oh, it's Rocky. Rocky's here. EJ, I think we have you in our zoo, don't we? Need to look and see for our staff members. Oh, they really like the feeder. This little pup over here just played with it. We've got Keeper Frog, Keeper Rocky. Oh, the ads are back. Oh, we've got Educator Moon. That's right. Okay, just in case the ads are playing for everybody, though. I'm gonna wait on that. There we go. EJ, the ad just ended, so thank you for letting me know about that. I was trying to look and see for our keepers, and we don't have you on, we don't have you named anywhere. So we can absolutely name somebody after you once we get started. And then Sugar, you are a vendor here. Goddess, I saw you in the chat. You're also a vendor. Let's see who else is here this evening. We've got Simple as our vet. We of course have Keeper Frog. Yep, and Educator Moon. I love that. Oh, so this is your first time in one of my Planet Zoo streams. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get you in here. Maybe you can be our penguin keeper. So I think our dogs are happy enough for now. Let's make sure. Yep, it's just yelling at me about a quarantine. That's fine. Vet research is complete. Hi, Silver Kitten. Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you like our habitat. We're slowly working on it. I can bring you in on some of the really adorable pups that we have here. Ooh, yeah, they got some. Oh my goodness. We are really going for it, little one. Yeah, look, that is much higher quality meat. I definitely think that they enjoy that a lot better. But yeah, our little pups are just the cutest. Okay, well, not while they're... Are you pooping or laying down? Okay, you're laying down. Let's see. Okay, I think everyone is taking a nap. We're snacking on some food in the corner over here. So they're not going to show me their adorable faces. Oh, Kenji's the alpha now? Excuse me? When did that happen? Where is, was it Kovu? What's going on with What's going on? No, not Kovu, it's Kenji. Oh! Oh no, we were clicked on Kenji. Okay, yeah, Kenji's the alpha. Winnie is his mate. And then we have little baby Vanilla, little baby Solar. And over here we have Atreyu. Okay, I had that confused for a moment. So Atreyu is an adult now, but he does not have a mate. So he's just chilling with his family. But let's maybe take a look at animal trading here and see what it would cost to get us a penguin. Okay, let's reset the filters here. And look for the African penguin. They're very endangered. They're also very expensive. My goodness. At least the gold star ones are expensive. But we might be able to get some. Is this from Frontier? Source. Yeah, this is a Frontier one. The longevity is awful. But we have been saving our credits, so if we want to use them on a penguin, we probably should. Fertility is awful there. You're great. You're a great male, and you're pretty cheap. So we're gonna buy you. And you're very expensive. You're not expensive, though. We'll buy you. Okay. We've got a male and a female. Now, what in the world should we do for their habitat? I feel like I'm gonna need to do like some research on, I haven't really done very many like aquatic builds. Also, hi Blues, welcome in. Let me Google really quickly what their like habitat or their natural environment looks like. African penguin habitat. Primarily inhabit southwestern coast of Africa, living in colonies on islands and mainland beaches. Let me look at some images here. Okay, so there's quite a lot of like greenery around, as well as just like a lot of rocks. They like a lot of rocks and a lot of sand. So let's check out their Zoopedia on them. So their land requirement, is that pretty big? It seems like it might be big. They do need a lot to swim, and I feel like we're going to want to be able to build something like where we can actually see them swimming. And they need their deep water requirement as well. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit intense. All right, let's try to plan this out. So I feel like it would be really cool if we maybe for one switch to like a boardwalk type of path going in here. These are just like wood. Yeah, we want beach board. So let's switch to beach board as we come out here. Do we want any kind of curb? No, we don't. I would like angle snap though. The reason I play in sandbox mode is because I don't need to worry about conservation credits when getting new animals. Yeah, see, I like the challenge. I think it's super fun to kind of like strategize. But this game is very like management intense, especially if you want to breed your own animals too and get high quality animals. Okay, what if which we may not want to have the path for this, but I'm just going to lay it out so we can kind of see it. What if this is the area that goes down and we can see the deep swimming, and then coming over this way, like joining it, would be like some taller grass or taller glass where they could kind of descend down in. If that even makes sense. It probably doesn't, but that's fine. So I'm actually going to delete this path and start messing with the terrain. This is probably going to be pretty messy as we go. And we actually might want the stamp tool for subtract terrain. Wow. Subtract terrain. That was hard to say. And let's try to line this up nicely. Okay, that's where we're gonna go apparently. There we go, because this gives us, I believe, oh, okay, no, we're doing, well, we're in meters. That's not helpful to me. 12 meters deep. I mean, that looks pretty darn deep for deep swimming, I would imagine. I forget what the requirement is for depth for the deep swimming. We could even do one more. One more down in some, like, super deep spot. Will that let us do it right here? Will it go down again? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, well, we've got some variation there, I suppose. So this is going to be our deep water area. And let's even bring this down farther. This looks like Minecraft, you guys. Like high res Minecraft. Yeah, we're gonna do all of their deep swimming over here. Okay, we need to get rid of you though. Maybe that part can go up a little bit? No. We're gonna end up needing to try to make sure we make this interesting, like shape-wise. But for right now, it's gonna look a little plain and blocky, but we'll get that sorted. Okay, so now let's go to sculpting and flatten to surface? Question mark? Wow, we're not, I think we're a little bit too deep for that. So we're probably gonna need to push some of that out. Okay, the path isn't going to like that, but there we go. And then this just kind of smooths out all those edges. Now, Winnie is preventing other animals from breeding. Well, yeah. You're... Oh, it's because solar... Oh, the babies are mature already. My goodness, y'all grow up fast. Solar's a young adult. Look at you, bud. Alright, well, they shouldn't need the contraceptives, but we'll go ahead and put them on them for now. Because Winnie's presence in general should be making them not breed. There's Vanilla. We'll also put her on those contraceptives, and they should still be happy doing their own thing. Oh, no worries, Simple. Glad you're lurking about. Now I'm gonna have to remember how in the world to get my path to go into the ground. Because I think I actually, I mean, I can curve my path, but because it needs to be like really flat and really gentle. And also, if we're going to have a path that goes down into like a sunken area, we're probably going to want a whole like entire sunken area. This is hard, you guys. I don't do these often. Because you gotta think, we gotta sync our pathway for our guests as well. Maybe to help me visualize it, I'll leave like a barrier there. Because we're gonna need this to be gradual. Pull. Let's pull this. Start scaring who? The guests? Let's push this. Because, yeah, we don't just want to, like, bring them into a cave. Maybe we do. Maybe we bring the guests into a cave. Okay, let me just see what that does for our path. Is this gentle enough? Can we gently slope down here? Okay, I don't know if that's too deep. Oh yeah, that's definitely too steep. So let's back that path up. Yeah, maybe we could bring them in through like a rock tunnel for visuals. And then we'll probably want to get some glass up. And take all the rest of that out. Okay. We'll get there eventually, you guys. We'll get there eventually. So let's pull this up a little bit. Okay. Path. All right. And then terrain, we need to pull this up. Nope, I'm doing it opposite. might need to delete this path again. Back to terrain. And pull that up. Just trying to make a gentle slope here. Okay, well now we're going uphill. That's not what we want. There we go. There's my undo. That's what I wanted. And maybe intensity will bring down so it'll go a little bit slower. Okay, path, will you go here now? No. So let's pull this up a little bit more. Good night, Frog. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't think this is actually wide enough, so let's get that out of the way. You know what might really help is smooth. Let's give that a go. Oh yeah, smooth definitely helps. Okay, and then can we flatten to surface here? Yes, we can. Now, is this the view that we want? I mean, it should be a pretty underwater view. They can go even deeper. Okay, let's push this. Oh, no, that's flatten to surface. That's not what I want, so let me bring you back. Okay. If you were a penguin, you would love that. Good. Okay. Alright, now that we're in the tunnel, let's push out so we can see. Yeah, I think the best way for my brain to understand how we should do this is a tunnel. And we can get some nice like rock pieces up here. I think we're gonna coat all of this in rocks, so it should be fine if the top kind of comes undone. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space back here. There we go. We can have a nice big window that way. This thing needs to go. And then let's smooth out all of these funny bits. I think I just want smooth. I don't want flatten. And then I think it would be smart as well to add in a bunch of our rocks and enrichment items before we fill everything up, which is going to be a little bit hard because I would like I would like to see what type of barriers we can use, like construction barriers we can use to hold in the water. Because that's going to be interesting. But you got to think too, this is just going to be the swimming area, and then I think we're going to want a really nice beach maybe going this way. We do have our water terminal thing here though, which I mean, great for the penguins, but I think we're going to have the guests loop around this way perhaps. Because where's their beach gonna go? It's unfortunate because this is such a great walkway. I think we are gonna have that and figure out a new solution for this water treatment. So let's take a look at this water treatment map. Because this water treatment is covering that over here. The only reason this water treatment needs to be here is for this enclosure. So surely we can move that and have it do something over here. So let's check negative impact on guests. I think putting it out here should be just fine. We're gonna need to get a pathway to it. We'll just throw an ugly staff path on it for now. There we go. And do you need to be in a work zone now that I moved you? No, you're in the zoo entrance work zone, so you're still good. Yeah, because we're really gonna want this path to be able to venture out. This path is really ugly here though. Can we fix that? Let's bring back the staff path this way. And get our... Maybe we'll switch to our boardwalk path here as well. And then I think we were using a grid for this, right? Can I drag? I feel like I asked that last time and I cannot. I suppose we'll just... I don't think I can put a quite a fence like that close. But that's okay. Maybe we can just pull out the water a little bit this way. And I think everybody will really enjoy seeing the penguins swim here. Surely they don't really need that much of a fence. So, before we start getting floaty paths though, I feel like it would be smart to fix some of the terrain in this section. So let's pull that out a little farther. Hydrate! Thank you, Silver Kitten. I will hydrate. I've got some iced tea. Delicious. Okay, let's see. That's probably nice. Let's get our grid back up. No, and now we're getting into floaty path. But we'll do our own barriers, I think, so... I think I will leave that there for now until we figure out what kind of barriers we want to do in this section. Let's check it out and actually see what their barriers for the boardwalk look like? Let's change to railing on ground path. Ooh, that actually is super cute. There we go. This part looks a little sad. I don't know quite how the wood is doing that. It's too bad that that wouldn't actually keep like the penguins in though. We might line this with rocks on this section and then maybe the penguins won't be able to hop out onto it. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to take this down. And we're gonna obviously need to have our own little barrier because I'm thinking a lot of this is gonna end up being null barrier. So we'll see how that goes. This is gonna be their whole swimming section. And then we've got to get their beach over this way. So maybe I'm just gonna assume they want sand. We'll fix that as needed. But let's just kind of lay out some paint here to see the area that we need. This is massive, by the way. Probably much too large for these penguins, but it looked like they needed a lot of space. Like in the Zoopedia, it looked like they really do need quite a bit of space. So let's assume that the people want to come over to the beach and see the penguins. Maybe we'll because I don't want it to just like be a big giant rectangle. And I think it would be so cute if we could make like a little boardwalk. Actually, before I do that and stress these penguins out, let's check and see how confident they are with people. Oh, they can enter their habitat and they're neutral. We might need to get these people on the beach. Oh, we could do a fun little beach scene with fake beach towels and umbrellas, and our guests can just come and hang out with the penguins. That sounds so fun. Oh, we're absolutely going to do that. And trees, yep, big old palm trees and stuff. Well, I don't know. No, yeah, they should probably like palm trees. Okay, now we're getting way too massive. But it's cute. Okay. Let's pull out the terrain a little bit here so it's not as abrupt. I mean, maybe they like it abrupt. I don't know. Let's pull out this part. So they can at least have some sort of rampy area. And then let's smooth this out. There we go. Surely they'll enjoy that. Let's push this down a little bit. Smooth it all out again. There we go. We might need to change this all into sand too, but I feel like we might want to wait on that until we actually get the penguins in. Now there will need to be a barrier out back there, so let's check on barriers. Ooh, mechanic research. We should really research some barriers and some like Oceania kind of things. So I want mechanic research, aquatic theme. Oh no. There's so many themes that I need. We need aquatic theme and we need barriers to actually do this enclosure justice. I think that's definitely what we're gonna need. So we might need to hang out and kind of wait on that in the meantime, and maybe come and check in on some of our animals here. Hello, little ones. I feel bad for some of my older wolves that like definitely want wolves. I said wolves. Some of the African wild dogs, now that they're older, they probably want a mate and stuff of their own, but I kind of want to hang on to them because once the breeders pass away, then we can get a fresh one and they can have babies with that one. Yeah, look at the people just being able to look straight over the fence and see everyone. That's awesome. Is Mama pregnant again? That's Solar. There's Winnie. Oh, she's elderly. Oh, sweet angel. I don't think I have any, like statues for them. That is one good thing about the career mode, is that you do unlock those statues. Are all of the statues in centerpieces? I believe so. I don't have very many. I feel like we need a new like area for our African wild dogs for when they pass, like a new memoriam. We might have to think of something that isn't a statue. I do really enjoy though. Oh, we got a little, oh, I was gonna say a talk going on, but no, people are just really interested in this habitat. I love this little thing that we did here. Yeah, that is true, EJ. Okay, guests seem to be doing well. Oh, some people are checking out the memoriams. Look. I need a soda or something. Nice memorial for a departed red river hog they've put up. Oh, nice. They like it, you guys. Yeah, look. That's awesome. You're not very educated, though. I hope we can fix that. We've got Educator out who can, like, take out some of our exhibit animals in chat. Yeah. I think he might take out the frogs soon. Are you getting ready to do a show? Can't believe how many people showed up for my performance. When's your next show? Ooh, he's an expert. Educator Moon. Waiting for an animal talk to start. Okay. Well, I want to hang around for this animal show. And I think he's probably going to take out the frog because I don't think he's going to handle these guys. Oh, did my viper die? No, he's just in there hiding somewhere. Go on, buddy. Go on, Moon. Let's see this show, huh? We probably need to do something for our guests. That could be something we do while we wait for our research to be done. I'm gonna snack on my cookie that I brought in, which has been melting because apparently my room is a little bit toasty. Yep. Moon, you're gonna be putting on a show. And I think you're probably gonna take out a Goliath frog. You're going to educate our guests. And hopefully they will walk away knowing more than they did when they came in. Do your best, Moon. You're expert level, so you're going to teach these people a lot. Any minute now. We're really waiting for the crowd here. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure. Yep, there he goes. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, G, right? Yep. Absolutely adorable. Aw, it's too bad Frog left. So huge. I wonder if the shows where they can actually take out the animals are, yeah, it's puppy sized. If they're like even more educating, you know? Like people learn more. You did do it, Moon. That was a great job. I was very thrilled. Look at this education! Elise is so educated now. She's 80%. Oh, Noelle didn't learn much, I guess. That's awesome. Good job, Moon. You're so tired now. Look at you. You're exhausted. All right. Well, that was a cool show. Now, I don't think we have a show for our wild dogs. We do have TVs up with their information. I'm also pretty sure we've got a speaker around here somewhere. Yeah, we've got an education speaker up here. So people should be learning all about these dogs too. This is also a... Hi, Blues! This is also a... like Vista Point that people want to come and view the animals with. So that's awesome. They're doing well. And then eventually they're going to come out to our penguins. So I suppose in the meantime, let's go ahead and... What? Did I put that there? Was this me? It looks like it was maybe me when I was looking for an umbrella. Hi, James. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Let's see. Can I see like what my guests are most needing? Well, education, of course. Yes, the zoo is small. We're working on it. Litter a little bit. Yeah, I guess they're just mad that the zoo is small. I don't see anything wrong with that umbrella. Oh, nice. At the in-laws. Very fun. What is this graph for? Oh, okay. I guess nothing that I really care about too much. Okay, we're kind of teetering a little bit on thirst, so let's see. That umbrella is perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Is that the best way to clean up garbage on a table? Who are you? Anton? I don't know about you, Anton. I mean, thank you for cleaning it up at least. Doesn't seem like it'd be very sanitary to put your broom on there, but okay. Alright, yeah, this area is definitely can use some more guest facilities, so let's take a look at that while we are waiting for our research to be done. We could get some of these African shop shells and switch it over since we're kind of heading it towards the African theme. I actually like that idea. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. I mean, I guess I can spin it like that, but no, I just won't move. There we go. Let's actually delete the green stuff that I have on here and add the shop shell to these so it actually looks a little bit nicer. Facilities. What was I in again? Yeah, no, they're in facilities. Not the toilet. This one. Will you like snap to this nicely and wonderfully? Probably not. I can spin you around though. And then just do some tweaks here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so like this? No, because we want the paint on the inside to show. We want more forward. I think forward is the answer. Yes, okay. I think that's pretty good without the snapping. So that will work, and then now we can just add blank shop shells. No, we should, yeah. Blank shop shells, and then I think you can add the shop directly into them. I'm just trying to consider the pathing here. The pathing is the problem. Okay, guest, and then drinks. What drinks do we have? Gulpy soda, pep shot water, Gulpy slush. Gulpy slush would be good. Can I add to that? Yes, but it needs to spin. There we go. Except it's all the way down there. Why? No, give me my Gulpy slush back. Let's add you to here. There we go. And then we can definitely put some like plants and stuff there. That's the energy drink. That's milkshakes. We should probably just get the water itself. As well as... no, it wasn't in construction. How did I get to my shop shelves so easily? Here they were, I think. Do I want these aligned? No, I feel like I want this one like all the way up here. And then the drink stall, and then let's get just the water. No, that's not what I want. Oh, yep, we had it. There we go. And we may want to actually have like another break room started over in these areas too somewhere. Just because we have a lot of vendors. Maybe they can come through to like a secret area back here since we don't plan on expanding or doing anything over here. I'd love to see where my border is. You can't really see that in the snow. So let's take a look at the, not habitat, facilities, staff facilities, staff room. Ooh, we can get an African staff room. That sounds fun. Have I researched the large staff room yet? Well, I do want some blueprints. I want this blueprint. But I want it large. Oh, that's so cute! I love it! Alright, let's put that all the way back here. Obstructed. Got it. What about right in line? No, obstructed. Okay, well, we don't want negative impact on guests, so can we put it over here? Gotta go. Tomorrow is Cascade's 5th birthday, so today we're celebrating with my aunt because she has Cascade's Literary Maverick. That's so cute! Oh, EJ, well, I hope Cascade has an amazing birthday, and I hope you have an awesome night. That sounds so fun! I hope they get a cupcake. Alright. Kitty corner, maybe? Can I see my negative impact on guests, please? Oh yeah, we can totally come out here. That's no problem at all. How fun! I love it. How did they make these? Log wall. Log wall. Okay. Oh my gosh, this actually has like embers in it. That's so cool. Awesome. Okay. Well, they are gonna love having a staff room so nearby. Is there like other shells that we can use? Let's do all and then just type in shell and see what shells we have. North African shop shell. That is crazy looking. And this is for shops. I love that. We absolutely need to get this in somewhere. Ooh, the drinks are popular. You know what? We could move this bathroom a little bit and put that right there. So let's do that. Bathroom. Oh, these paths are such a mess. We need to fix them pronto. Bathroom, where do we want you? Okay, I'm just gonna stick you over here for now because these paths are gonna drive me batty. Okay. These are fun railings. I really enjoy those. Okay, we need to get the grid back on these. This is chaos. And then let's take off the railing, but it could be fun for a little while, actually. Like, let's get rid of this, you know? Will you guys join up? Because that'd be great. Let's maybe delete this path. And then bring it back over this way. Yeah, that'll fix it. That will fix it. Sorry for ruining your viewing. We'll bring it back though. Cool. I mean, it looks all fenced in now, but don't worry. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Oh my gosh, we're on the wrong grid now. But we should be able to get off the grid and hopefully attach. So let's exit that grid, go back into paths. Let's take off railing on ground. Yeah, and then we can come back this way, although I would still like that railing. So let me just bring that one back. Railing on ground path. So we'll just bring that one back. And then for path here, let's take these railings off. And yeah, just attach straight here. Okay. Come on. Yeah, we're on the wrong grid here. Maybe if we select this grid, it will do it. But let's just take off the railing on that side. Get this as straight as we can. Gonna be gone for a bit. Gotta brush my teeth and say goodnight to everyone. No worry, James. We will be here. It's a human exhibit. Okay, what if we aligned to this grid? Will it like us again? Not really. Just let me path, will you? Deselect grid. Okay. Well, then that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay. No, you go away. And then I just want this back. And I would love not to redo this entire pathing system. Just let me attach, please. Well, that let me do it there. I think I know why why this pathing was the way that it was. Oh yeah, I know. You guys are stuck. Let's bring you back that way. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're not stranded anymore. Oh yeah, everyone up here was so upset because they were stranded. You're okay. You're okay now. Now I just need to fix this. Okay. We align to that grid now and delete some of this path. Will that help us? It will, but then it won't help us like get to like the connected section. And now this is all stupid. Oh no. Okay, hold on. The pathing. The pathing in Planet Zoo, you guys. Because this isn't on a grid, so I can't select that. Well, I mean, I can fix it with rocks. When in doubt, put some plants over it. I mean, that makes sense to me, right? Looks great. You would never know. Maybe this flat one? It's kind of a strange place for a rock. Do I have got like a really tiny flat one? I do. There we go. Okay, well, I can't raise that up, so that's gonna stay there. It's a little bit close to this bench. We might want to move the bench a little bit. But we could put some palm trees here, you know, make it nice and cozy. Maybe even one of these. Ooh! Our security guard just caught someone doing bad things. Apprehending miscreant. What were you doing? Oh, she was stealing. Good job, security guard. Who's our security guard? Sage is our security guard. Good job, Sage. Way to go. Alright, let's take a look at some more of our palm trees. 3 cheers for Sage. Yes, that's right. How dare. Okay, maybe this palm tree is huge though. Can we get a smaller palm tree? Maybe this one can go in this little grassy bit. And then we can put some plants around it on beautiful daffodils. There we go. That looks lovely. And it covers up our very sinful pathing. And then if we want to expand more, ooh, you know what? We could have this lead to the bathroom. And move our bathroom back for people. There we go. For now. And then we do need to create a pathway to our staff room, which our staff, excuse me, are going to be very excited about. Maybe we just meander it this way. Yeah. Do something like that. It's not making our guests upset. They can just come through and go here, which we need to adjust our work zones to include that. You have no work zone. We only have the one work zone, but we have a few new buildings to add to it. There we go. And they should be really excited about that. And then can we add the perk to this? I don't remember which perks we have. But let's see. Healthcare, overworked. Staff members with this perk will gain happiness faster. Bringing their training date forward. Rec room. Let's just do rec room. That seems like a good idea. I wish we could have one where they educate people a little bit more. And then I feel like this needs a fountain or something. Do we have some? Oh, let's check on our research, because surely we've got some of that mechanic research done now. Okay, that's halfway done. Great. Geode we just have on repair. So let's maybe take him off of that for now. And have him be able to do research. Repair facilities and vandalisms. Okay. Hopefully oh, we have high amounts of litter as well. Let's go ahead and get another caretaker in. Now that we've got more shops. So, caretaker. And we need to name this caretaker after one of you guys. So, come here, Miss Ma'am. Come here, Miss Ma'am. Okay. So, let me try to refresh and see who all we've already gotten names for. We've got some new viewers. I did say we were going to add EJ in. So I don't know if EJ wants to... No, I said that EJ might be our penguin caretaker. So I'm going to save that for EJ. We've got some new viewers in the chat today. New followers. Let's go silver for Sherry. For Silver Kitten. Silver Kitten and Silver Kitten caretaker. Oh, Silver, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, you helped us meet our goal today, Silver. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, Silver, you are officially immortalized in my forever zoo forever as a caretaker. So welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy our new staff room. We did also have one of our... Oh, that is very unfortunate looking. I'm so sorry, CD. You have passed, my love. And is that the only notification? Yes. Solar power needs to be repaired. This transformer also needs repaired. I really gotta figure out what I want to do with this habitat. It's very blank at the moment. I thought those were antlers on the ground here, and I was like, wow, this little prey thing is very accurate. Okay, the power is failing. I don't think Winnie can breed anymore, you guys. I think she's gonna live out until her old age, until she passes, before we get more pups, which should be fine. Man, I can't wait to get the penguins in here. That's gonna be awesome. This is gonna be a huge habitat. Alright, Winnie. Well, you do you, sweet angel. Oh, we brought the bathroom, but we didn't take the thing with it. Oh no. Okay, hold on. How? No. Just, no. Just, why did you guys get separated? That's what I want to know. Okay, maybe... Oh, welcome back, Moon! Maybe let's just select all of this. That'll work? Okay. And then X. Oh no! Why did this happen? Hold on. I think there's a way to, like, not... Yeah, split all groups. And now can we move you? No! Ah. Quit being attached. Okay, I guess if I just delete you all, will that work? Many guests think the tickets are overpriced now. They were adequate before. Alright, let's bring them down for a moment. They're 10 and 6, really? I will bring them down $1 or $2, I guess. Moon. You would do the rip sound. Yeah, that's okay. I need to get it like a fun soundboard. I think that would be awesome. I could play my own little sounds. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna delete this bathroom then. Oh, now you're separate? Now you're separate? Come here. Let's get a new bathroom. You know what? I'm gonna switch it for an African toilet. A large African toilet. That's gonna look great. And maybe we can put something along here, like some flowers. That would be wonderful. Mega Africa toilet. That's right. I'll show you, game. Separating my pieces like that. Look at this lovely shaded area for the dogs too. I really hope they enjoy this little structure here. This little feeding platform. Very cool. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Yep, high amounts of litter. Hopefully that should be taken care of. And we're getting closer and closer. Geode, you can now research barriers, please. Because I would love to see what other type of barriers we can get before we start on the penguin habitat. This transformer should be getting repaired soon. How's everyone doing in this enclosure? We've got a lot of piggies. And I think my female goats are kind of no more in here now. I think we've only got the one male. Very excited for penguins. Yes, as soon as we get that research, we'll be able to start on those penguins. We need to find a good way to make glass windows as well. We still have Nima. Nima, are you his mate? Do you have a mate? Herd member. Why are you an outsider? Oh, just hiding in the bush here. So cute. Yeah, he needs more of a herd. Can you, like, breed with Nima? I mean, that would be inbreeding, but that's you here. Okay, so that is inbreeding, which I guess we're thankful that he hasn't done yet. So I'm assuming she must be on... I thought I clicked on her and she wasn't on contraceptives. Yeah. Well, I suppose you should be. And then I probably want to compare mates then. And get another one. Oh, does that mean Chuck Norris passed away, or I put Chuck Norris away? You think you can do these things, but you just can't, Nemo! Oh, welcome back, James. You're integrating. Okay, that's good. Compare mates. Did Chuck Norris die? I feel like Chuck Norris passed away and I didn't see. That's very sad. You are actually the better male to be breeding. So maybe I want to bring you back, put you in trading, and then I think I'm going to need to buy another female. I don't think I have any... Do I have any rewards? No. Got our penguins though, they're ready. Oh, I have Brownie in here. Hi, Brownie. Okay, let's send you in here. Let's swap you for the male that's in, and then we're gonna need to get females. So come here, sir. Yep, I think I've already got you selected. Let's send you to the trade center. We've got our other one coming in, and let's go into animal trading. These guys are called Nile Leechways. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Guess we're gonna have to scroll. Nile Leechway. You have awful immunity. Refresh? Nope. Why are you guys fighting? What are we doing over here? Somebody is going to get hurt. You're an outsider. I think you're probably one of the inborn. No. Your status actually looks pretty good. Who's your parents? Pumbaa and Babe. And you've got a bunch of siblings. Okay, well then who are you? Husseini. Yeah, you definitely need to go, my friend. Okay, you've got a little cut on you though, so hopefully you're gonna be okay. And then here's our other big boy coming in. Now, can you mate with Nima? No, this is probably your daughter. But she's on contraceptives, so I guess that's fine. We're gonna have to wait for a new... Oh, there we go. A whole bunch of new ones. I believe you are the best, my dear. So let's send to zoo, and we'll send you right in here, and that will be our big boy goat's new mate. There you go, buddy. This is really smoking. And Bakir is still doing well. I think we have some more enrichment we can add to these guys. He is 17 years old. Bakir, I am so proud of you. You're doing great, buddy. I think we've got more vipers in storage, do we not? No. I'm surprised how I choose the sparkling flavor water over my Dr. Pepper. I have been drinking so much more iced tea. Dr. Pepper used to be like, I didn't even drink water. I just drank Dr. Pepper. I was that bad. But after we started having iced tea on hand all the time, now I drink iced tea. And, you know, it's made with a lot of water, so it's gotta be healthy, right? That's a nice view right there. I love that. Good job, everyone. Sparkling ice flavored water. This habitat is so sad now. I just won't look at it. It'll be fine. Yep, we know that that transformer is out. It will get fixed eventually. Orange and mango, nice. I wish I liked sparkling water. I cannot get into it, but the whole, I wanted to get into it and like it because the whole reason I like soda so much is because of the carbonation. But I just can't do it. Like the plain carbonated water with just a little bit of flavoring in it is not it. Do we have a fountain? I should be working on the failing habitat behind me, but I'm choosing not to look at it. I want construction. Fountains. We do have a North African fountain. It feels a little bit out of place with how blue it is. Maybe we can put some nice rocks underneath it though, since our pathing is struggling. And it'll look nice. I won't be able to. That's not clipping through the fountain, is it? It is. Okay. Let's do like the tiny flat ones. Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of rocks, we could do the mulch. That would probably be a better idea. Gonna have to take our filters off though. Do we need our small ones or can we do bigger ones? I think we can do the bigger ones. Oh, these are cute! Look at these planters! I like them! Planters! Yes. Someone needs to come and clean up this litter. I just hired a caretaker. Silver, where are you? We just gave you a new break room back there. I'm on the way. Help is on the way, dear. Actually, maybe we can even help you out a little bit so you don't have to run as far. Oh, you don't have a work zone, so that's also probably why. We didn't give you the proper training, Silver. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume you knew what you were doing. You know, you just got here, first few days on the job. We get you a work zone now. We just kind of threw you in. Let's bring you over here. There we go. I actually think you are right where you need to be, so hopefully you should just kind of start making your way over. Yeah, there we go, Silver. Silver, do you have some favorite colors as well? Because we might be able to do just your outfit individually. Since we're, you know, just kind of chilling, waiting. We can actually pause here. Let's actually unpause when you're not in a crowd of people. And then let me know you need a raise too. Okay, we actually no, we're not going to give you a raise yet until you get some training. So we'll wait on that. But do you have any like favorite colors? This is currently what your outfit is looking like. So let me know and we can switch up your outfit. We can choose the jacket color, pants color, and then the shoes. And I'm gonna take a drink. Kind of looks really good, to be honest. Okay, we can leave it. Maybe the boots pink to match the jacket. The jacket is like green and orange, but if you want some pink boots regardless, we can do that. That would be some nice pink boots. You have pizza. Ooh, nice, Moon. Those boots, those rubber boots being pink actually looks pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's get this mulch in here. Construction, right? No. Nature, flowers. Yeah, we should put these, like, maybe planters around too. Oh, hanging baskets. Like, as kind of the barrier, but then that wouldn't make sense with us putting mulch in the middle. Oh, that's a big old one. think this one should do just fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a little bit of like a rock curb. We could check out the curbs that are on the path to the already existing one, the stone curb. I don't think I like it very much though. Curb on ground path. It looks a little bit better than plain though, I'm not gonna lie. And then that way we don't have to add a rock curb. And we can have this going all the way around. There we go. And now we can get our mulch in. And we need to try and make it so it doesn't... You know what we could do as well? Float this just like the tiniest bit. And since we'll have the mulch there, it won't even matter. And that way our mulch won't come through. So, why are you snapping? What are you doing? No. Okay, are you still floating though? No, you're not floating anymore. Let's float you again. Just the smallest bit. You stay there. And let's get our mulch. Oh, thank you, Blues. Let me know about the ad. Oh, we don't want random rotation. Perfect. And then that's not showing through at all. So we can do that roughly right about here. Bring this out. And I think that's probably good. Let's get... We don't want them floating. But we're going to be filling this all up with plants too, so hopefully some of the funny textures that we've got going on shouldn't be bad. Perfect. Now, for flowers. Now these we do want random rotation. Thank you. Should we put some water hyacinth in the pond? Probably not. Might be able to find like a lily pad though. That could be cute. Maybe put this guy on this side. Got some more small nettles. We really just want to fill this whole thing up with greenery. Ooh, speaking of greenery. That's for like a wall though. Oh, we got another different shape here. I like it. Maybe we'll even put this one a little bit farther out so it's not intersecting with things. These are the twin flowers, so maybe since they're already in a row, let's line them up along the fence here. Okay, research, how we doing? Alright, James, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, I'm gonna put Robert on the barriers, because he might be able to get that done a little bit quicker. And we'll put Geode on the conservation theme. Now that that's done, we'll have to come back out to that fountain at some point. Also, do you like your new mate, buddy? Did she come? She came to here, right? We've got 2 of these guys now. That's still Nima. Let me check here. Why am I still clicking on the tree? I have an alert for the Nio Leechway. Oh good, she is pregnant. Okay, so they are mates now. What is my animal alert? I don't know. Oh, stressed and low welfare. We'll just get out of the area and you'll be fine. You can go back there. 2-way glass would probably help these guys too. And let's figure out some windows here. Let's make sure our path can come down. Make sure it's the path that we want. Do we get any new path, by the way? No, I don't think so. Okay, we don't want a curb, but this is still... I don't feel like it would be too steep. Like, this feels really like it should go. So maybe let's delete 1. We can go this way. There we go. I would like to get closer. I feel like that might be a bad idea though. Like if this is the ground that we want to do, like the level, we should do some more flattened foundation. Is this raising it up? It did, okay. Okay, I definitely think our path would appreciate this, and then we can come all the way straight up to this. And we can still have this cool little thing here that we can make into a pillar. And then come straight out. Okay, pathway, do you like this better? You do. You like it a lot. Okay, and we can even bring that out closer. I think the path is probably going to get a little stupid here, but let's maybe do something like this. Can we align to the grid here? I don't know if this is going to be a bad idea or not. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Deselect the grid. Maybe let's take angle snap off. Will you like me better if there's no angle snap? Okay. Oh, did we finally reach the end of our playlist, you guys? We may have. Okay, well, that looks a little bit strange. Hi, Rookie. Yeah, pathing. It's so fun. We're trying to make a tunnel and dealing with terrain and pathing with terrain. I'm almost wondering if it might be smart to do the construction material, because all we really care about is that the guests can come down here. It might be smart to do this area with the construction material and just have it barely float. How are you doing tonight, Rookie? Welcome in, welcome in. We're getting ready to do a, let me pop up and show you. This is going to be a huge penguin habitat, the endangered African penguins. So I'm hoping we can make a giant swimming area here. And then I had no idea that guests can actually enter in with the penguins. So I thought it would be really fun. This is all sand, but it's wet, so it looks ugly. But to have the guests come in and like have like fake little lawn chairs and just like a whole beach party. And they can interact with the penguins up on the beach section right here. Yeah, you do the path on the grid. I have some gridded paths up this way, but then I find that when it's time to like make an adjustment or do anything like that, then like I can't join a path or change anything unless it's like already on that grid. That's what I was sitting here trying to fix, and that got really frustrating. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put rocks and a fountain over it, and it's gonna look great. Plants fix everything. But for now, let's see if we can find some nice construction pieces that the guests can walk through. Because I don't know if I actually like legitimately want floors. Maybe I do want floors. Maybe that's where they would be hiding. I don't have many good textures. No, this is a new franchise, so we don't have a ton researched yet. We could do mud. That's not very fun. I wanted the cute little boardwalk. Stone, that's not it. That's not what we want. I want that like nice beachy wood. I mean, we've got these. That's awful though. Would it just be like decoration? Maybe? Like in props, like fake wood floor props. So I'm trying to think of the ones that came with the ocean, or not the ocean, the like the aquatic update or whatever it is. That's cute. And they had like some cute, like a little beach like boardwalk thing. Oh my god, look at this souvenir. It's so cute. Man, these are cool. I'm so glad that they did that for the people who are actually truly talented in this game. And they can make their own souvenir shops. I mean, look at that puzzle box. Man, the devs of Planet Zoo are just too kind. The amount of work that they put in. Oh hey, we can finally get our proper picnic umbrella. Look, the fact that they add in individual tiles, like what is that? They're so sweet. However, I will say, I'm not finding the item that I was hoping to find here. Nope, it's not a decal. And it's not a flag. I wonder, in the research, does it show you what items are there to unlock? Okay, let's go. Okay. We've got a barrier. Yeah, like, okay, we've got, it shows some items, but it doesn't show what. I suppose we could just go into construction and then just completely filter by any. And then let's filter by contact pack and then aquatic pack and see what we got. Oh, yes. Okay, it's a little bit crisper and cleaner than I wanted, but maybe we can rough it up. So let's see. Because once we get to like here, the ground is pretty level. Because we did like the flattened to foundation. And then we're going to have a bunch of rocks over on that side, so trying to decide. Actually, let's back up and then move this. Not editing a group. We just want to move this over a little bit more, I think. And then do this one, and then maybe we could even do the curvy one. That way. Oh, beautiful. And then bring these guys all along. And we're gonna be making our own, like, custom window. So we're gonna need to figure that out as well. No, 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 no. You need to face the other way. Thank you. Well, now these are bothering me because they're facing the opposite way. Maybe that's why we have two of these different shapes. Is that what's happening there? Yeah, definitely is. Oh, perfect. You can just... Wait, can you? Is that gonna get all weird and stupid? just delete the one. Yeah, and then just rotate. X? Z? No? Move. Okay. There we go. Let's flip these around. So they look nicer, and then I think we just need to swap with that one in general. Okay. All the wood is facing the correct direction now. Now, can we change the color? Of course we can, because it's Planet Zoo. Oh, we could go for like a white beachy thing. That might get a little bit, depending on the color of rock we choose, though. Oh, you tamed a cat and Ark. You need a name for them. What color are they? While you tell me what color they are, I'm going to take off my hoodie real quick. Hold on. Dark gray. Let's see. Are you into the whole warrior cats thing? You could do like a warrior cat kind of name. I'm not really into them, so I'm bad at like naming them, but I know they all have like two names. Yeah, Tracy. It's Planet Zoo, man. You can change the color of pretty much everything. The aquatic faux rocks can be color changed. Yeah, they definitely can. Gray stripe. There you go, Reverie. Love warrior cats. See, Reverie can help you. Reverie knows what's up. Also, this should probably be a curve. Yeah, Planet Zoo loves us, and so they let us recolor lots and lots of things. I think we'll change it to white or this like tone for now. And depending on the color of rock that we choose, we may or may not want to switch that. Can I multi-select and change color? Let's test that before I click all of them. Oh, I can. See, I told you guys. Planet Zoo loves us. Why is there a line? Why do you exist? It's okay. I think that'll just happen if it's a light color. If my Ark will stop crashing, then I can name it. Okay. Alright, that's what we have for now. Now we need to work on the windows and the rocks as well, but is anyone familiar with building in this game that would know what type of custom windows I can put here that will hold water, you know? I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time convincing Planet Zoo to let me fill this up with water. I think it will have to be a barrier. Probably just a glass barrier, huh? Which breaks so easily. But maybe we can do glass barrier, like a plain glass barrier, and then add like our like details and beams and stuff on the outside. Maybe we can do that. Let's throw some rocks onto here. Yes, and these can be colored. We actually still have no, they just show up first. Ooh, These are great. We also need to decorate the bottom and like their whole swimming area as well. Aquatic faux rock. Let's go ahead and align to surface, please. Yes, we want random rotation. That's fine. Interesting. Oh, these are very nice. Might be a little bit difficult to place these in the tunnel because they're all going to want to go in some crazy directions here. But maybe, like, this is great for a pillar. Absolutely wonderful. And then we've got this guy. Can we turn him? Yeah, this guy is going to be good for a pillar as well. Even bring him in a little bit more. Perfect. And then... no, I don't want that. No, I want something with a little bit more texture. But not like same, you know? Okay, I like that. And then maybe that's a desert rock. They do go pretty well together, but I think we're gonna need pretty warm colored rocks if we're gonna do this light floorboard. Yeah, let's get some little guys in here. Just right there. That looks a little samey. Is that the only super small one that we have? I got this super square one. Let's maybe shove that in and break up that texture. Do a little something with this here. That's good. And then, yeah, I think this is where we're going to be getting into the barriers. Now, before I did that, it might have been smart to actually do the barrier because I don't know how much of a pain that's going to be. All right. Let's make our panels. They don't care about people, so we don't need like any type of transparency issues. Do we have that on here anywhere? Length, snap, height labels, camera. Straight, curved. Probably want curved. Oh, I don't want angle snapping. And then flat top and editable bottom. Post lengths vary to keep top of barrier flat. Yes, that's what I want. So let's back that up one. And let's actually back it up one more. And then that way it will keep everything flat. Oh, that's perfect. And then we're just gonna need to raise it up. Now this isn't being like crazy Because I think the glass just looks like that until you place it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, Cookie's about to pass away. Okay, we're gonna need just a small... I'd like to switch to null when I can, but that's a small enough space, so I guess it's fine. And it would be nice to move that, but that's fine. Here we go. And then let's select this whole section, because this is all going to be like actual swimming depth for these guys. Phew, okay, we did it. Oh man, I think we're gonna need to get heaters again in here too, because yeah, we're in temperate, and if these guys are from Africa, they're probably gonna want it a little bit warmer. This is gonna be so cool. Alright, let's get some... Surely they'll... Yeah, they already did. I was gonna say, surely they'll go through rocks, right? Let's get some more rocks up in here. Let's have you not align to surface, so you'll stay straight. Get this guy maybe. No. I need a like quick key for align to surface and then not align to surface. That would be so handy. But I just want like a little bit of texture right here. Maybe if I sink it in a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That looks a little bit better. This needs to like have another rock or something under it, 'cause it's looking funky. Staff are needing to queue for the facility. I just gave you guys another staff room. Okay, hopefully... It's hard to see when it's snowing like this. But hopefully that rock looks supported with all of that going on. Habitat has damaged barriers. I knew taking our mechanic on, putting him on research would cause that problem. Nope, 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 that's not what I want. We just need to request him urgently, I suppose. What other alerts do we have? Oh, we have no power in our toilets. That's not good. Oh my goodness, my mechanics! How do I already need this many mechanics? I only have 2 exhibits. It's because of the research, I guess. Let's get in another mechanic here. I suppose you'll be the one who only works on barriers and fixing things. Alright. Zoo entrance work zone. Now, staff members are using this, right? Yeah, 1 out of 4. They should be. You know, they could have been queuing for the research center since I had 2 mechanics researching it. And that could have been a thing. And then this water treatment needs a repair. So I'm sure our mechanic will be getting to that when he can. Wren is back again. Hello, Wren. I need to message Wren and tell her that she's in my zoo. And that she has an ice cream hat on. Oh, I know. Let me take a picture of her while she's still in the daylight. That's fun. Are my oldest dogs still alive? Are you guys still doing okay? Yep, Winnie's still here. She's infertile now. She's 15 years old. Still thriving. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, Winnie. You're so cute. An absolute love. And this one's a oh my god, Atreyu is elderly now. What? That's crazy. That's nuts. Atreyu, who's all of your siblings? So Vanilla and Solar are the youngest ones. And they're already 7. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's hard when you want to let your seniors live out their days because then... What facility are we queuing at? The workshop. It's because of the mechanic. Okay. Which mechanic are you? I believe you're my better mechanic. Yeah, you're my expert mechanic. So I need the other mechanic to stop doing research, I think. Let me see. Geode, what are you working on right now? Okay, we're gonna have to wait until Geode is done because Geode's been working on that one for quite some time and I don't want to interrupt him because that's gonna start that one all over again. And Robert, what are you trying to research? More barriers? Okay, I guess the smartest thing to do would be to get another mechanic workshop. We can probably plop one down. I say let's put it over by this bathroom. So that's gonna be facilities. And actually staff facilities. Workshop, right? Look at this, how cute! How freaking cute is that? I love it. We're in African theme though, so let's get an African one. Look at the like vehicle on the side. That's so cool. Perfect. And we can just place it right here. Let's add this to the work zone. And then our other... Where's the work zone? I don't want to create a new work zone. I just want to add it. You can't do it straight from there. That's rude. Okay. We'll do it here then. Oh, we never added these bathrooms in either. Alright, hopefully our mechanic will start heading that way and do his research elsewhere. That should solve that problem. This habitat is so sad, we need to fix it. But this I'm pleased about. This I think is going to go well. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we do have to have the glass barrier, and then depending on the different barriers that get knocked out for the research, we might be able to pick a fun barrier to actually go around the rest of it. Should we have the railings coming down? Maybe some of the way? I don't know, I'm gonna have to decide on that because we're gonna need like some plants or something up here pretty badly. And if I do terrain and then flatten the foundation here, that's gonna give me some beef up here, right? Yeah. Because that means that this whole thing is gonna be covered. Oh, well, I didn't want that much. Hold on. Can I just have a little bit? I wonder if I bring the intensity, like, not very much, if that will fix it. And not, like, cover a massive amount of stuff. Let's go in and see. Not bad, but let's push this with intensity super small. And then the brush size also super small. Why? It's because there's a barrier. Let's select this real quick. Just scoot it down while we work on this. Terrain. Why? Alright, more intensity than that? Why won't you move? That was weird. I just... Why won't you move? What is your problem? It hates me. Is it because there's a barrier there? We're able to... Yeah, I wonder if it is. It will let me move some of the other stuff. But this is like immovable right here. Why? Why you hate me? Go away. Go. We don't want you here. Okay. Well, I suppose that's what we're left with. What if we chisel? No, I don't want chisel. Flatten to surface here? Nope. Maybe flatten to surface will be more forgiving. That's fine. We might have to live with the fact that we have a lump there. But I think we still have a great view. Just gotta cover it with rocks and cool things. I wonder if we can have a shop here. Let's push this out a little bit more. And we probably want to research, like, Oh, we could sink that shell down in too. We probably want to research some better facilities to have. But we should have like a super fun shop. Let's flatten the foundation here to open things up a little bit more for a shop. If I raise the intensity of this, will it give me more height? No. Let's push up. Okay, I don't want to get too crazy with it though. There we go. You're cooking, by the way. Thank you. We're getting it. I think a cute little shop right there. And then the... Do we still have the filter on for... Yeah, the aquatic theme? Look, what if we had a cute little... some type of theme. We can even name it something special. Okay, we won't quite get the full effect because we don't get the adorable weather vane. Aww. Or we need to just make it more. Like make it taller without, we might be able to without poking it out of the ground. But yeah, just have like that cute little theme down there. Maybe let's check out the like stalls with that theme. Oh, we're getting more stuff. Oh, we're getting more stuff. Oh, that might be even better. Holy cow, I love it. Yeah, we might need to transition theme. We picked the African penguins though, and they are African, but this also works really good. Okay, that's a toilet, aquatic shop, aquatic shop. Okay. So this would be an aquatic theme shop that we could shove down here. I wish you would stop doing that. I just want to spin you. Let me spin you. That's also super cute. And yeah, if we're looking at the building pieces, they use the same boardwalk like wood that we did, only this is just like a deep blue color. So many fun and creative things you can do down here. We don't get the full effect, but it does look pretty cute just with this little mural. Because all we need is this section right here. Actually, maybe even push it back a little bit. And then that should also pull some guests in, and then that should leave enough space for the pathway to actually go in. Yeah, I really like that. Still gonna need to get all of our rocks and stuff in here. You need to go. Just push you out of the way. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I think that's gonna be cute. Little area, we can do like an archway. They even have the archway, actually. The aquatic archway. Oh no, that's not big enough. We'll do our own. Oh. I feel like it kind of takes away from it though. Like we're gonna have to do smaller rocks around it so it doesn't take away from the visual that we got going on there. But that's cool. It's a little cave shop. And we've got our glass. We're probably going to need to dress that up a little bit as well. The rocks are going to take a while for the tunnel. But maybe with these like hexagon-y ones, that will look nice, just kind of scattered about for the floor pieces that are coming up and maybe getting closer to this. And then we're probably gonna need to take this section out. And have, well, no, that one can stay. But we're gonna end up having a little bit of a pathway right there. So I think we're gonna need to build it into like the ground over there. So that'll be fine. What sort of decorations do we have for just trying to snazzy up this little area? Ooh, these could be nice. These will actually be good up top too. But we should probably add just like a little bit of a railing. Are you able to add a little info thing for guests to read? Oh, absolutely. I think that would be great for this back wall. Like all kinds of information about the animals. Let's do... We don't really like need... Oh, no. No random rotation. Thank you. We want the guests to be able to get super close, so I do want them to be able to have quite a bit of room, but I just want to dress up these windows. And we'll need to get rocks all along that side. What else can we do to dress up these windows here? I usually go for logs, but I don't think logs are really appropriate here. These are all... Ooh, I wonder if they would enjoy the waterfall. You could make a fun sign for them as well. We've got sticks, spotty branches. These are kind of nice. Ooh, that's a little bit more mute. I kind of like that. That's a lamp. Got some really fun stuff here. I'm kind of curious about the one that we were just looking at, though. Not that guy. I think I scrolled too far. Get him back. That's nice. Yeah, not these. Is it this one? Yeah, this one's kind of nice. So what if we put that kind of in front of the pillar? Can I like not have that selected? I mean, it only looks good from this angle though. As soon as you turn, that makes no sense. So I need to... That also needs to not be in a group for one. Maybe align to surface would help. Let's try grabbing that piece again and align to surface. Well, it gets us closer. And then can we not edit the group? And then we've got the barrier. So how come the barrier like shows like that every time we... Oh no, Winnie! Winnie, my love. Oh, I knew they enjoyed that little chew toy. Sweet angel, no. Oh, who took that toy from her as soon as she passed? Who are you? Atreyu, my goodness. Oh, Winnie, we're absolutely going to need to make a memorial for you. Okay, Winnie, let's go into memorials. And if I have to create a memorial like now. I don't think I'm ready to work on that quite yet, so we're just gonna put Winnie's memorial here so we have it, and then we'll eventually be able to make a nice memorial because I want like a statue of a wild dog. I think that would be so cool. Now that Winnie has passed, is there a female? So Atreyu is now the alpha. And Vanilla is the alpha female, which we don't want. What's your stats? You have great fertility, Vanilla. How long can you breed for? Because you're already pretty old. No, you're an adult. Okay, Vanilla, let's put you in the trade center so you don't die. And then Atreyu, even though you're elderly, can you still breed? Let's see. African wild dog. Life expectancy 11 years. So we're getting close. So I guess the sterility is the same for both male and female. It doesn't say that he's sterile yet, but he's probably gonna be soon, which is very sad. Gregarious. All mature offspring are tolerated in the group. We love that. Okay, Atreyu, I just feel like we need to get you a mate. Let's clear our filter and check the African wild dogs. Oh gosh, we need more conservation credits, y'all. We need to be releasing some animals. Oh no. These are all really bad. Man, I feel like this is kind of the best one. Will she be accepted into this pack? Oh, looks like our little goat guys are populating, which is great. They've been having babies. So that's fantastic. I think our pigs are doing okay. Kind of waiting for the herd to thin out over here. Are you guys chasing each other? Hold on. Rafiki is an outsider. His parents are Pumbaa and Babe. Are you the child of incest? You're not looking bad. Let's see. You. You're not bad either. Okay, I suppose you can go about your business then. We probably need to put you on contraceptives, though. Because if I'm busy building things... Oh, okay, here's LaToya. Hi, sweetie. You don't have the best genes, but I hope you're gonna be accepted. Your brand new genetics here. And she's only 5, and she's already the alpha female, so her and Atreyu, fingers crossed, can have babies, and if not, one of our younger males should take over the pack. So that's great. Okay. Let's head back into our tunnel here. I'm not sure. I don't think I like this. I think we're just gonna have to go with the rocks. Oh, that was part of a group. Let's not have that be a part of a group. Please, for the love of God. Oh my gosh, all of this is a group. Can we ungroup everything? Split group, thank you. Just you. Alright, let's get our rocks back up. I mean, we've got these nice ones. I think this is it, friends. I hate that the barrier is glowing behind me, but it will have to do. Let's put 2 rows of this up and see how that looks. Okay, I think we're gonna need to wrap it around the other side, but I do like that a little bit better. Maybe we can even change the style of them too, because this is very nice. We've got the thicker ones. This is a big old boy. This might look good at the top of the barrier, which I don't know. Is that gonna stick out? Oh no, protesters, why? Why are you upset? What's wrong with you? Oh, your social's super sad? 'Cause you're stressed? Okay, we might need the 2-way glass here. I don't even think I've researched that yet. Has anyone finished their research? Okay, we've got some more barriers. So let's check our barriers now. Concrete. Got steel mesh, electric, and hedge. I'm assuming the privacy glass doesn't happen until the very end, but that's okay. Dang, and this still needs fixed too. I mean, thankfully our zoo is making money. You are so upset. Can I just move you? Move. Go in here where you're not going to be as stressed, where all the females are. Destination not set. Yes, it is. There. Do you feel better now? Just stay in this section and you'll be fine. There you go. The protesters should go away now. It was probably because he was also out in the snow. Alright, friends. Well, I think this is probably where we're going to have to end the stream today. I've got a lot of little tedious things that I need to do in this tunnel down here, so we may do that next time. I may do it off camera, just whatever I am feeling like. So yeah, I can't wait. Lots of work on this huge habitat, but I think that'll be really, really fun. We've already got, oh no, Bakir died, our horned viper. So sad. And we'll have to also see what fate befalls our wild dogs as they age. I hope they'll do okay though. I really, really love them. We will end on our adorable little wild dog. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream today. I hope you had some fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!